Alright, how's everyone doing today? So today I'm going to be playing Redsec from Battlefield 6. I figured since it is free, I said, you know what? Why not? I might as well try it while it's free. I have played Call of Duty before, but that was just one time before, and really haven't done it since then, so I'm trying to see how everything works and kind of go from there. I know that when you usually I was kind of like testing a couple different things out, so I was trying to make sure that there's no image tearing on here or anything like that, so I had to go through the profiles and the settings and change all that stuff. So hopefully I got it set up just right. If there's anyone that's joining the stream, I appreciate if you guys tell me if there's anything that I need to adjust, anything of that sort, so that that the tearing isn't happening. I kind of put it on balanced. I might have to go through some more of the settings and kind of just like see what's going on with that, because I did play a couple of other games that are similar to this, but the settings didn't really seem to be off or anything like that. So I'll probably play squads. I think I did turn on the voice chat, so I'll probably turn that off for now, and then probably just like maybe at some point once I get used to everything, I'll edit it and go from there. But yeah, it's gonna be my first time playing Redsec. Hopefully you guys are having a good one. I do appreciate everyone stopping by. I am trying to do more of a variety stream for you guys. I am streaming later than usual, so I was trying to set this up and making sure that everything was working properly. But yeah, that's what I was trying to get going for you guys. I do feel like there is maybe even like an extra little setting that I can probably change on one of my cameras and just kind of fix that, but I'll fix that for next stream. Each stream I try to upgrade everything and kind of go from there and make things better for you guys. And then every time I do fix something else goes wrong, and then I gotta fix the next thing. So it's kind of just goes from there. Doesn't seem like I have any drops going on. Lock in twin. What's going on? How you doing, light? Shouty. Yeah, I haven't played this before. I've played Call of Duty one other time, and my buddy allowed me to borrow it from him, and I might ask him again, like maybe to borrow it from him, but it's gonna be my first time playing, and actively owning, something that I can play that's like that. I know that they did give me a free, like, engineer or something like that. I did set it up, and there was supposed to be a free one that you get. But I don't know if it came in, because it was supposed to come in. I think, yeah, you're supposed to get a NATO assault soldier skin for Battlefield Redsec, and then I have to claim it by November 12th. So I'll try to get that to work, because I think the drops are supposed to be on right now, and I did claim it, and I did connect everything. At least I think I did. Customize. I guess this is the NATO outfit, because it does say NATO. Is this one standard issue, and then this one's NATO. Yeah, see, like, I don't know if I'm seeing any difference in this. It says NATO on both of them. me see. Unit details. It still just says NATO. I think that might have been how it looked. No, I mean it looks different. I mean, I'm gonna probably look it up and see how it looks. Redsec, NATO. Yeah, it doesn't look like this. It's an assault trooper, so I don't know why it's not showing up. That's weird. I don't know, maybe I didn't do it right. Signature weapon. I don't even know. Customize. I mean, I haven't played any of this, so I wouldn't even know, like, what to even go for, you know? Man, and it doesn't even have the NATO on here either, because there was supposed to be a wrap. That's kind of crazy. Secondary. Well, there's the NATO right there, right? That's the NATO, so I do have it. I'm pretty sure that's what this one is. Yeah, that's exactly it. So I did get that one. The NATO assault trooper. Assault soldier, so maybe that's what it is. If I go to... why didn't I put it? Secondary. Modify. There we go. And then I don't know if they... have it for that? Yeah, I don't think so. Okay, and then if you go to the assault trooper, there we go. I have to go here, customize, go to, where do I go to? Breacher. Alright. No, I get it. Dismiss. Appearance. Engineer. Assault. This is the NATO right here, right? Yes. There we go. Yeah, so if you are watching me on any of the streams, you go to my Twitch. It'll be auto-enabled, so I might actually update that right now. But drops are enabled if you guys want to watch that. And you can get this outfit right here. You can't really see it on my vertical stream, but there is a NATO option. As soon as I pick it, you should be able to see it now. Yeah. No, you still can't see it. Now you can see it. Yeah, this one right here. You'll get this outfit. All you got to do is watch it for about like 4 hours. There's a couple of different things that you can get, even like the vehicle. There's a wrap for that as well. I think it should be this one right here. Let's see, customize. Yeah, see, I haven't really worked with any of this, so I wouldn't even know exactly like where do you go for everything. there's a couple of wraps that you do get for stuff. But I'll be the assault. Of course it switches it back. Why does it switch it back? Loadouts. Go to assault. Why did it switch it back? So weird. Go to appearance. Yeah, see, I had it. Yeah, customize again. Yeah, it's so weird. Avalanche. That is so weird. Alright. So I'm a recruit right now. I'll leave the play card like that. That's wild. It's not engineer. Assault. And it took this off too. Like, so weird. Huh. I'm definitely wanting to play with what I got. Support, customize. That's so weird. And it just like took it off. And so I think if I go here, replace. Nothing. That is so weird. I had it right there. Swap faction. Back to NATO. Okay. So that's what it is. I gotcha. You go back to loadouts. And then you go to. And I go back here. Yeah, that is so weird. I had that set up. Customize. What's up, Rice? How you doing? How you doing? Equipped secondary. Modify. There we go. Keep my first like that, secondary like that. Alright. It's gonna be my first time playing it, so I've never played Battlefield before, so that's why I was saying, you know, take it easy on me. That's my first time playing. I'm usually used to all the movement in Fortnite and doing all that stuff, so I'm doing a squads. So let's see how this goes. I'll probably get killed right away. I'm not doubting it. I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty good. I'm just trying to get, you know, making sure that the stream's up and running good, and making sure that there's no like latency or anything like that with the game, and which I feel like it's doing pretty good so far. Battlefield fun. I played Call of Duty maybe like 2 times. I think I do have like 2 streams of it, and that's about it. But I have never actually played Battlefield before. I mean, it's close enough to the same thing. Alright. Let's see, it's already like switched everything already. It took off the secondary, it doesn't have it anymore. So weird. Yeah, I mean, it's got the outfit on, so it's good. Combat knife I'll run with, and yeah, I'm all good to go. Still waiting on the rest of the players. So I'm gonna guess that you've played Battlefield before. Super Coven, tu inglés, muy bad, muy bad. My English is very bad. I mean, the graphics on this are pretty decent. I set it on balanced. We'll see how that works. I'll eventually, I'll tinker with it to see if I can do it a little bit better than what it is now, but I'm not exactly sure how good, you know, like everything will look and stuff like that, so I'm trying to... it's definitely looking a bit choppy already. Look at the graphics are already... I guess we're landing there. Yeah, the graphics are looking a little choppy already. My teammates, they're going over there. Yeah, they are going over there. No, I don't see him in here. I've got no ammo. Really? Alright, and then you pick it up by doing that. Wow. What do we got here? Nah, this one's better. Ah, damn. They took me out quick. I'm not used to any of this. Dude, right here. Why weren't you shooting him? Oh my god. Alright, let me see the settings. I could probably change it a little better. So I got boost. Frame rate limiter is off. Upscaling. Quality. Go to balanced.
Get yourself squared away. Squad is working out there.
Yo. That's crazy. Oh, this one's better, isn't it? Yeah, this one's way better.
Check your mission.
Oof.
Squad mate is headed back into action. Nothing looks back to me. Heads up, there's a stockpile in the target area. Would you locate some bolt cutters to breach the weapons cache, and then secure it before the enemy has the chance? Look alive. Teammate got locked down on enemy position. Enemy contact in my AO. Hey, good job of getting those bolt cutters. Now, hustle over to the supply point and put them to use.
I don't even know what I'd do with that.
The weapons cache is all yours.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I thought it was somebody else. Never mind. And then switch this out for that, for mid-range, right? Equip that, and equip that.
There's an unknown signal in
Yeah, you definitely want a sniper.
Find out where it's coming from. See what intel we can use. Burn zone's closing in. You'll be compromised if you don't move it.
And then the armor, you do 6. Oh, you do 5 to equip that.
Signal strong. Time to start decryption.
Well, can't get up that way.
Decryption in progress. Stay alive and stay frosty. Weapon drop coming in now. Do what you can with it.
I just gotta get used to doing all this, honestly.
Decryption complete.
Nice, nice,
The more
nice.
we can learn about these enemy shooters, the harder we can hit them.
Airborne rewards. It's kind of intense. I had to turn off motion blur and all that stuff, so that's another reason why it's not looking as crisp. Yeah. Nice. Whoa.
Got a new mission ready. Heads up. Your grid's about to be compromised by NAC.
No, I got definitely way better loot right now. It's just crazy. This is my first time doing any of this. I ain't got no more shield. Or more plates, I guess you could say. There might be some in here, actually. Nah, there's nothing. Nothing there.
Stay alert. You don't want to get trapped by the inferno.
Oh, jeez.
There's a redeploy point near you. Call it support if you have to.
Oof. Jeez. Oh, it took me out. Yeah, that guy's gotta be cheating. That guy's really gotta be cheating, dude. Yeah, I mean, that's crazy, dude. 17th place.
Wiped out. Don't get hung up on it.
That's wild. First match on. Squads remaining 16. I mean, there's tons of cheaters in this game, which I already knew that was going to happen. They got wall hacks and they're shooting through everything. Yeah, see how they were just looking? They weren't even like, they were looking at, they're looking at this stuff. Really, bro? Yeah, oh, I can hear them. Come on, dude. This guy's cheating. That's wild. Report player. X. Report. Cheating. Confirm. Done. see what spectate outcome, your squad, and then okay. I guess that's the best way to do it, but yeah, that's just crazy, dude. Alright. It is interesting because like what you have to do is you have to go down right to, because I don't have the full game. I just have Redsec, so you have to like go all the way down to this part and then go and play whatever you're gonna play, and just kind of go from there. But yeah, should be pretty interesting. So I guess it takes, what matches can be just about as long as Fortnite matches. So we'll see. I might end up playing this maybe like once every 2 weeks, and then I'll play Battleground or whatever the hell it's called. I forgot what it's called. Tom Clancy Battlefield. Hold on, what happened? Change class. Assault, customize. No, it's the same outfit, it's just change color a little bit. Oh man. Ghost Area, Quiet Hawk, Fierce Ranger. It is pretty interesting because a lot of these people, they'll literally start playing as soon as like it comes on right away. Like certain games, like, and that's what's funny is because like this game has been, you know, like Battlefield itself has just been around for so long, and people just continuously, you know, keep on purchasing the same game just to play it, you know, next year and or 2 years from now. It's wild. Me, I personally, unless it's a new story. You know, like, I mean, Battlefield, it's kind of like, it feels like it's just the same stories over and over again. You know, there are different stories to it. Trust me, I know that, but I don't know. I just feel like it's all repetitive, you know. Hopefully, since I changed the graphics a little bit, it should be a little better. It definitely still has like a lot going on, and I think it's mostly because of the flames. They're trying to make it appear differently, but I don't know. I probably got a few settings to tweak.
Alright, you're good to go for deployment. Post up.
Alright, so where you guys want to go? Jeez. We already got a man down, jeez.
Enemy hacked your squad's position. Check your six. Confirmed. Strike inbound. Missions updated. Review them when you can.
Oh, jeez. Never mind. Oh, snap. From above, right? Or from the side? I don't even know. Where from? Yeah, took us both out. Yeah. I knew someone was above. I was just trying to get to them, and then the bomb just, you know, like the explosion hit the side of the building. I wasn't able to get up there. What was this guy doing? That was worse than what I did. Like, come on, dude, you saw him right there. That's wild. Yeah, this is our last teammate. You better survive.
Stand by to jump off. Squad is ready to RV with you.
Uh, oh, snap.
Your last one standing. This is it.
Damn. I took one person out. Yeah, they were chasing me the whole time. 25th place. I mean,
Get hung up on it.
that's alright. I mean, I'm running with people that have been playing this. You know, this is my first time. Just figuring stuff out. I mean, there's a lot of other stuff I need to, you know, my movement, all the crosshair and all that stuff. I need to still update all that. So, I need to go to mouse keyboard, vehicle mouse sensitivity, maybe 30. Should be good. Mouse sensitivity. It was at 25, right? Infantry, put it at 30. Controller, don't even use that. I mean, if I was probably on controller, it'd be a little bit easier, but welcome in, Holly. Welcome, welcome. And I'm pretty sure what usually happens, because there is a little bit of a delay on my stream, that I'm pretty positive as soon as, like, let's see. As soon as I go and say, like, hi to somebody in the stream, they'll usually either swipe away or they're already gone by the time I even say hi to them. I mean, I kind of do that, you know, like a delayed stream. It's going to be delayed anyways, but, you know, I have it delayed just so that it has like a buffer to it. So that way that you guys can get the full experience. There's no lag to it or anything like that. And that's what usually is the issue with a lot of people, is they'll go and they'll have 0 delay. And these are people that don't have, you know, like a PC like mine. You know, like they'll be using a really cheap, like, desktop or whatever, or even just a laptop, and they'll be using like a console or something, and like their lag will be super bad that it'll add a delay to it anyway, so they just might as well add a delay. So, but you know, this is my first time playing Battlefield. I am going to be a little bad at it just because I still have to figure out the controls. I have to figure out the right aim settings for me and stuff like that. And the graphics really aren't that great right now, just because it has all of that going on, and I think it just might be like that anyways. So I do have to figure stuff out can kind of just, let's see, I can pass it along. Okay, that's a lot better. Break off. And then you could just hit the parachute right there, glide in here, drop it off.
Enemy dropping into your area.
Alright. Hey, I gotta be honest, that is a little. That is a little too high. Mouse and keyboard. I gotta equip the armor. I think I'm gonna put it a little less than that. Mouse, keyboard. 15 should be good. Yeah, 15 does feel much better.
Got a new mission ready.
I think that was somebody already. Nothing good. Proximity mines. Yeah, just go up to it. Yeah. Okay.
Alright, new mission is up. It's marked on your map. Got a new mission for you. Details on your map. IA, cover me.
Yeah, my shots are horrible. I'm not used to how this is supposed to go. If I had a sniper, that would be so much better, but I don't, so.
Hold position.
What's going on over here?
Check your missions.
I feel like a lot of them, yeah, they all have snipers. Me, I don't even have a sniper. I gotta get one. I've got to find a sniper. What is that? It's definitely better than what I had. Yeah, I don't think there's any more sniper loot. Nah, definitely not.
Check your missions. Toxic blaze inbound. Watch your route.
Oh, that doesn't help. What is this here? There's another care package over here, I guess. That looks like it, but no, guess not. What do we got? What do we got?
Heads up. Check your map for new mission details. Weapon drop inbound. Grab what you need.
How do you switch the light off? G. Okay, G tosses that. That's how you shank somebody. Just shank them. Okay, so I do have... What is this? I do have 3 weapons, I guess.
Got a new mission ready.
And there's a sniper. Probably switch it with that one. Yeah. And not gonna lie, I mean, it does take a long time to find players. 'Cause, I mean, it's harder to see them anyways. Right, so it's like...
Right on that location. Got a new mission for you. Details on your map. You're out of second chances. Light them up and stay in the fight.
Oof. I was like, what in the hell?
Heads up. We got a
That
new mission incoming.
tweaked me out for a second.
Lots of shooters out there. Stay on target.
shank. Oh, yeah, they got straight headshot on that one, huh?
Look at me. You stay with me.
They took out 2 of us? Or was it just me and the other guy? Yeah.
That's how we get things back here.
Nice, nice, nice. Alright, yeah. I'm gonna eventually get good like that. It's gonna take me a while to just get used to it. Oof. I mean, whoever this is doing pretty good. The other person, where are they at? Reload. Oh, behind you, behind you, behind you. Damn. These Fortnite graphics are wild, yeah, for sure. They are crazy. I'm just actively trying to get used to these new graphics. I'm not used to the maps and just like the way the movement goes. Any of that, you know? So like it's gonna take me a little bit of time just to figure all that out.
Let's rally on that RV point. Move. Hey, grab this ammunition.
So that's how you do that, okay. And tomorrow I'm gonna be doing Fortnite, and I'll be doing some Disney Rush Fortnite, so it'll be interesting. Yeah, of course.
KIA is piling up. Keep taking it to them.
I can't pick that up, huh? Yeah, but I mean, I'll be playing this like every once in a while. What do we got here? Let's Fuel minute, can't even pick that up. What do we got here? There we go. This is even a good spot. I think he's probably just trying to parachute. No. Oh god. This is hilarious. Hey buddy.
Enemy infantry engagement!
Almost at the end gate. Keep pushing.
Whoa! Where are they at?
We're gonna make it! Hold on! Come on!
Oh, they certainly took him out. Ooh, got a blue one though. Good. Yeah, I didn't get any shield. I really should try to get some shield. It's too late for that. Yo. Nope, I have no idea where they're at. No idea where they're at. Yeah, see, that's kind of like the hard part about it is that I don't really know like how they're gonna. What do I expect? How they're gonna look? You know what I'm saying? I don't know what to expect on any of this. Are they over there? Like, where are they at? You know what I'm saying? Oh, damn. Behind us. That's where they're at. Okay. Oh, damn. Yep. Took me out instantly. Jeez. Yeah, see, I don't even know the mechanics of this. I'm still trying to learn everything. I'm probably gonna have to, like, spend a little bit of time going through, like, the training and doing all that stuff, because I don't know how to do any of this, man. Yeah. We were getting slaughtered out there. I feel like we are in 3rd place, probably. 2nd place. Wow. Okay. Not too bad. Yeah, so I mean that's pretty much how it goes for me for Battlefield 6. Yeah, I'm gonna have to just keep on learning and just training grounds and do all that stuff. Firing range, kind of learn the mechanics. I do have to get my settings perfectly, all that stuff. So it'll probably, play it like once a week or something like that. But there's definitely a lot of games that I'm gonna start playing. Got a full list of them. This is going to be one of the cogs in the wheel. Go back. But yeah. Redsector. Redsector. Redsector? Redsector? Yeah. Redsec. But yeah, I mean it's just a interesting thing, figuring out how this works, the ins and outs and stuff like that. So gonna end it on that note. I appreciate everyone stopping by. Like the games that I'm not really used to playing and I still have to learn, I'm probably gonna be playing like an hour here or there and kind of just go from there. But I do appreciate everyone stopping by. So far I am at let's see. Yeah, I just got 2 new subs off of that stream, so I appreciate you guys. I do mostly play Fortnite, but I'm gonna start doing variety streams. Start changing it up. Yeah, see, like right now, you can kind of already tell that like the graphic on here, it's like already. I have to find the right presets. Balanced, graphic quality, auto. Probably want it on medium, because if you do anything past that, it starts to really make things look pretty bad. It's like right here you want it to be without image tearing or anything like that, so you kind of want it to be like this. So I guess I'll keep it on that for now, and I'll probably look at the settings online to kind of just change it and see what's the best to go with. I also have to see how many FPS I'm having on here, which can also, yeah, it's doing it right now. So even just off of that, like, it's crazy. Low, and then it uses different video memory, which is another thing that you got to worry about. So we go to custom. Yeah, so performance. I did auto balanced. I guess like that worked, but maybe not. I think maybe it put it back already. Yeah, I mean, it should have worked before, but I guess not. Because it starts to get like spotty. Yeah, it's getting spotty right now. So I have to figure out like what is the best graphic settings. If you do auto performance, what does that do? I mean, maybe, yeah, it's already doing it right now. So it's starting to auto tear. So if you have to do custom, can't do auto. Medium, low graphics. but now it's already doing it there. Having it on low graphics is actually worse. That's so weird. I mean, this is kind of like a tutorial for everybody, you know, like what graphics do you put it on? I mean, mine can handle all the way to the highest settings, but it starts to, that's what it is. And that's probably what it was. Now it shouldn't do it at all. Nope, still doing it. Still doing it. That's so crazy. It's on custom. It's like a quality. Put it on low. I'm gonna put it all on low. One of them was on ultra still. Yeah. Texture filling. Put it on low. Low. Yep. There you go. Okay. Did it do it though? Yeah, it did it. Okay, so that should fix it, technically. But hopefully you guys enjoyed the stream. I mean, that was me just getting my, you know, my butt cheeks handed to me. Yeah, I'm gonna fix the settings because it's already doing it right here, which is actually pretty crazy. I'm just gonna leave it on this screen, and then yeah. Man, I already know I can load back up, so I can quit it. I can just load it back up for you guys. That's just goofy. Alright. And then what I'll do is load it back in and it should be fixed. And we'll see how it looks from there. Rocket League right now? I don't know about that. Although I do have to play some Rocket League. Do you know when the season for Rocket League ends, Ken? Like when's the next pass supposed to be for that? What is going on here? Okay, so it does look like the settings on it are changed. It does look like it's a bit lower. Yeah, it looks significantly lower, which is good. Yeah, but when is the next season for Rocket League? Because I do want to get that Astro van before the next season. Alright. Alright, let's see if it does any of the tearing. Still doing it. That is so weird. Could've sworn I fixed it. It's all on low. Screen space, maybe if I turn that off. Put that low. I feel like it's still gonna do it. I don't know why it's doing that, but yeah, it's still doing it. That's crazy. But yeah, I mean, I'll figure it out and then kind of go from there. I think here it's not going to do any tearing. I think this would be fine. But I'll figure out why it's doing that and then kind of just like fix it and do whatever I need to do. But yeah, I'm going to try to do some Rocket League. I might even just load up into that. There's a lot of games I'm playing now. So it's like, you know, dividing your time in between all of them is just so hard. you know, because I still have to do ranked for Fortnite for the season. I'm playing, you know, multiple games, and then even like during December, I'm actually kind of happy that they pushed back Grand Theft Auto 6 to like November of next year, because like that means that it gives me extra time to kind of like put all my set up everything in the right order so that I could start doing it at a certain time and kind of just like get used to playing all these different games and kind of just go from there. But I do appreciate everyone stopping by. I always appreciated, you know, the 2 new subs that I got on there. And I did notice that because of the graphics and stuff like that, my webcam is going a little bit slower, so this is going to be another game I have to tinker with the settings and kind of see what's going on with all that. I mean, I might even just watch back what we got going on here. Yeah, I mean, like, the graphics on it is looking pretty bad. Yeah, I mean, like, Simpsons season is going until November 17th. Season pass until December 10th. Okay, so for Rocket League, it's going to be December 10th. That gives me a little bit of time, but I still just want to get it out of the way. Yeah, and then, you know, going back into working and stuff like that is going to be interesting. So I'm going to figure out why. I think it's literally this game. It's so like computer intensive that it's literally making the webcam and all that stuff kind of go slow. So I'm going to have to figure out the perfect settings for all this and kind of just lower everything as good as possible and then kind of go from there. But I appreciate everyone stopping by. Appreciate you stopping by, Ken. Appreciate the 2 new subscribers. Welcome in. Other than that, I appreciate if you guys follow, like, and subscribe to me over on all platforms. It's going to be Jeffrey with 2 E's, Bear with 2 R's and 2 T's. Whatever platform you're seeing this on, you can follow and use that username on all platforms. I am trying to get to 1,000 subs on YouTube. 1,000 on everything. Followers, subscribers, all that stuff on everything. So I appreciate y'all stopping by, and as always,